Okay, everyone. So, it has come to my attention, well, technically as of yesterday, but I didn't get around to addressing it until just now because I'm a busy man. And I'm literally getting warmed up right now to do benching right now. So I'm quickly recording this before I do my benching. You can see the sweat on my brow because I gotta get myself warmed up, gotta get pumped, gotta get psyched. But there's something else I'm psyched about. And it's that my channel has hit over now 100 subscribers, 102 the last time I checked. It's great, man. It's awesome. I just wanted to make this quick little video to thank each and every single one of you. This was one of my goals for this year that I had in mind, was that by the end of this year I wanted to reach 100 subscribers on YouTube. And I wanted to address this earlier because I was literally planning to make a my goals video. I wanted to do it earlier because one of my other goals for this year was to hit 200 kilos on the deadlift, which I've done already. And so I thought, like, oh, I should probably get to doing this goals video so I can kind of reach out to you and so you guys can kind of know what in the short term and the long term I want to do moving forward with my goals and stuff like that before I start actually meeting them. And, you know, it's kind of anticlimactic and stuff like that. And the other one that I was going to mention in that video, and I had a lot of haste to do that video. I guess that would have been yesterday or so, because I tuned into Benjamin McIntyre, the 16-year-old Danish mutant, his live stream for a form check video, and I thought, what the hell? I'll submit my my 200 kilo deadlift PR video for fun and everything, and see if there's any little tips that he can give me, because this 16-year-old is mogging the hell out of everybody. So figured, you know, you can always learn something. Cheers, by the way. I'm drinking my coffee right now as my pre-workout, because I don't take pre-workout. I drink coffee. And so, ooh. I almost forgot my other part of my workout routine and regimen, something that I'm going to address at a later point because of the benefits of it, and that is raw garlic. I usually take this before my workout, if I can. If not, I'll have it throughout the day, because I have to kind of manage it with my job and all that kind of stuff. So because I'm interacting with a lot of people personally, stuff like that, because I work at a gym. But yeah, this stuff has a lot of benefits for it. But yeah, I almost forgot it. So I'm just gonna munch on garlic while I thank you guys all for supporting me. Sorry, this is not planned, as you can tell. However, where was I? Yeah, I got sidetracked with garlic. I'm gonna make an extra, a supplementary video talking specifically about garlic and why I think you should take it. So yeah, cheers with that. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-mm. Ooh, lordy. That's some good, not good stuff. But it's very good for you. Let's get some more coffee going here. Ah, lovely. Okay. So anyway, this video is getting super sidetracked already. Wow, we're like 4 minutes in and I've done nothing. So I tuned into Benjamin McIntyre's stream and I submitted that video. And yeah, the whole chat went crazy. Benjamin and Didi Houcha, they were, and Blonde Camera Guy, I believe, was monitoring the stream as well. They were all really nice and really supportive. Benjamin gave me a couple tips, so I'll try and see if I can implement somehow. And I figured that, yeah, I'll probably get a bit more exposure then. And I'm... I did get it, obviously, a bit more exposure from winning the Comes On t-shirt contest from not too long ago. So I thought, I might maybe get a little more exposure for that. I remember that somebody in the stream said, I'm going to go sub to him. I was like, oh, cool, thanks, man. And I thanked him in the stream. I was sitting at about 94 that time. So I figured I'm probably going to get it soon. But yeah, it came faster than I expected. And yeah, then I woke up the next morning and it was a 99. And so I was like, wow, okay, it's coming any moment now. And I wanted to make that video addressing my goals and stuff like that, but I couldn't that day. I was just so busy. I had to do my workouts and work and all that kind of stuff. I literally had no time. And then, yeah, I told my girlfriend, oh, look, I'm at 99. And then, or fiance, I should say. Love you, Kaylee. And then, yeah, sure enough, not long after, that very same day, I like switched back in again. And sure enough, I hit 100. And I do believe that the 100th subscriber was Greg Taylor. Greg, I believe your name is. Thank you very much. You have earned the fictitious medal of 100th subscriber, and I just want to say to each and every one of you that have subscribed, or right now, all 102 of you. I'm sure some of the accounts are probably inactive because I've had this channel for a really long time. And little did you know, my original goal for this channel was I was going to do drum covers. That was my original goal back in like 2010. But yeah, it never went through because I'm an absolute Luddite with technology and I didn't know what to do. And then this happened, you know, spur of the moment, years and years later. But yeah, I just wanted to obviously say thank you. And let's get some honey going here too, man. Ah! Spicy meatballs. And I want you all to know that you guys, I know it's not going to matter much because who am I? But you all have the badge of the first 100th subscribers to this channel. If this thing ever takes off anywhere, I suppose I don't have any delusions of grandeur or anything like that or going super far with it. This is all just, you know, fun, and it's a vlog for training. Natural strength right there, man. And like I've kind of touched on before, it's a training vlog, but this channel is also meant to provide motivation for people. Because that, like I said, this thing was all spur of the moment because I made this channel because some troll on the internet, when I was congratulating somebody else for their achievement, was basically talking smack and trying to put me down and, you know, say that like, oh, I can't actually do what I was saying. Sorry, coffee and garlic and everything like that makes my nose a little runny, so I'll try and wrap this up as quickly as I can. But yeah, he tried to put me down, so I thought, why don't I capitalize on this situation, you know, to make an example of this expletive, this moron, and also to more importantly provide a message for people and say, don't let people put you down. Don't let people tell you what you can and can't do because you are capable of a lot more than you might think that you are. And I think that especially in the past, maybe couple of years or so or something like that, the natural trainers, whether they be bodybuilding, strength training, etc., or whatever, they're starting to catch on more and get more steam, you know. And there's a lot of momentum behind it because there's people that, you know, that it's just people that are passionate about self-improvement and bettering themselves. And I'm not crying, I swear. It's just coffee and the garlic. It just gets me. I have a really active nose, a deviated septum. But yeah, that stuff is really catching on, and you know, I'm natural too. I have never been a strong person, and I've only kind of just recently caught the strength training bug as of about like 3 years ago, and been training for strength for about like 2.5 years because I lost about half of that year because of the coof lockdowns and all that stuff. But I just that's also kind of part of it too. Like I wanted to throw my hat into the ring. Because I think that is important that people see channels of people going on their journeys of improving themselves, whether it be in strength or whatsoever, and they're just regular people. Their strength. They're naturals, they're not taking anything, and that's how I am. Like literally, like most of the stuff on the table, like coffee, garlic, and honey, and then protein powder, creatine, and casein. That's it. That's all I take. If I ever make a stack video, it'll be like 10 seconds long. There's no tricks, there's no gimmicks, there's no bells or whistles or anything. It's just me, and we're all on this same kind of journey, and even though my numbers aren't impressive, they're not outworldly or anything like that. And I've never been a naturally strong person. This is something else I wanted to talk about at some point as well. But I think that people can garner influence from that, even if you don't have all of the cards in your hands, whatever they may be. Hard work and determination and grit trumps so much of it, and that's just always the mindset that I've tried to have. Just work as hard as you can, and you get out what you put in. So yeah, I'm kind of just going in circles at this point, as I usually do in these kind of videos. But like I've said before, I want to talk to all of you, and as more people come in and watch this channel and make yourselves at home. Let's talk. I just had a great chat with a person I believe who subscribed to me, Sammy LPT. Sammy! Yeah, you seem like a very nice guy. Thank you. We had a nice little polite discussion. And yeah, he sent some very kind words. And, that's the kind of stuff I want to do. There's so much negativity and drama and spitting back and forth between in every community imaginable and stuff like that online, and I'm no stranger to it because like I'm very involved in politics and all that kind of stuff, and I do occasionally make more spicy chat videos on those particular subjects, but I put that on my the new tech platforms that I do, BitChute, Rumble, and Odysee. So if you're interested in that stuff and you want to check it out, and you have an open mind, and yeah, don't hate me after I share whatever opinions or whatever. Like, even if you agree or disagree with me, like, let's just hang out. Like we're all in this together. But that, yeah, I wanted to keep the YouTube channel just specifically about fitness, and the new tech platforms, you get like all of it. So that's a little aside thing, if you guys are following me and you're interested in that little extra stuff. And plus you get all of these videos first on new tech platforms. Like, so this benching session that I'm going to be doing right after this video, that's going to be uploaded today, shortly once it's done. But it won't come to the channel on YouTube until later, at least a day, if not more. And usually I also keep those videos on the new tech platforms uncut, like they're a bit longer, because a lot of times I'll cut them like to be in shorts, because that's just kind of how the game is now with YouTube. Like you gotta pump out a lot of shorts and stuff like that if you want to get traction and stuff like that. And because part of the reason why I made this channel and everything is that I wanted to make something that's like really raw, not, like I said, not a lot of bells and whistles and stuff like that. It's just me, turn on the camera, like something from the old days of the internet and YouTube and stuff like that. It also helps that, like I'm crap with technology and all that, but yeah, that's why I do it and why the channel is the way it is. And I also don't have a computer to edit things with it. That's something that I would like to do in the future, because I've been wanting to get my own PC, mainly for gaming, because I'm a big gamer. but then I'll probably also, you know, like spice up the videos a little bit, but I want to still keep that spirit, you know, that prime spirit. Like, you know, I don't want to be this overly produced fitness like influencer or something like that. Like, I love the rawness of, because it's been the way that I've always loved to train, you know. I just love, you know, being on my own, blasting the tunes, just going ape and just getting into the process, you know, kind of going primal. It's what I've done ever since when I was in the basement as a kid, training back home in Canada. You know, just blasting my favorite music and just smashing the weights and having fun. And that's the same kind of spirit and mentality that's just been channeling now. I'm just older and in a different country, and things, a lot of things are different, but a lot of things are basically the same. So yeah, that's kind of like the ethos and the mood that I want to put across for this channel. But yeah, basically, in a roundabout way, if you guys are interested in some extra content and it's uncut and released first and all that, you can find that stuff on the new tech platforms. And I always leave the links for those platforms in my pinned comments on the videos and also in the description and stuff like that. So go check that out if you're so inclined. The new tech platforms have been steadily growing. And yeah, I know basically everybody on the new tech platforms here is like they're gonna be like, I don't give a crap or whatever. Screw YouTube, and everyone's like, you know, fair. I'm not unsympathetic to that idea at all. But you know, like you gotta you know, do what you gotta do. And yeah, and I've been getting more traction on the new tech sites the last little bit, especially Odysee. I really like Odysee. And that's gained a lot of traction in the last little bit. So yeah, pick your poison with those sites and have a look see, you know, and yeah, have a look around. But yeah, anyway, this has gone way longer than I expected. Oh yeah, just a couple quick things. A couple shout outs, I guess, to channels that I've interacted with and met along the way that like I commented on a lot of their videos. Just a couple that popped into the top of my head. SEPHIST, SEPHIST. He's close to 1,000 subscribers, and he makes really good content. Very much more high production than me. A lot more effort put into him, and the dude is strong as hell. He's got like a 600-pound squat. He just like compete in competition, and he's a funny dude. He's really nice. He's got cute puppies. I have a dog here too. This will be a little bit of a bonus for the 100 subscribers thing, I guess. Here's my doggy. It's Bowie. His name is Bowie. Obviously, after David Bowie, he is a border collie mixed with a Dutch working dog. So that's a little bonus for you guys. You get to see the cute doggy. He's tired right now because I just took him out for a walk and stuff. But yeah, go check out SEPHIST. He's a great guy. And he's been like commenting on my videos every now and then and supporting me since like pretty much the beginning. Really, really, really nice guy. Really great, super strong. And the other guy he's actually a fellow Dutchman. Well, I'm not a true blue Dutchman. I'm Canadian, but I live in the Netherlands and I plan to stay here most likely. But this guy is from the Netherlands, and his name is Rick THEUNISSEN. RICKTHEUNISSEN, I believe is how it is spelled. Check out his stuff. We're very much kind of kindred spirits in how we train and how we approach and stuff like that. And he's a young buck, I believe like 18 or something like that, and he's super strong. He's stronger than me, and he makes good stuff, and he's grinding away. Really nice guy. Yeah, he's got like a few hundred subscribers already, so he's doing pretty well for himself. But yeah, go over, show some love. He's a cool guy. But yeah, this video is almost going on 20 minutes. Oh my god. So basically, yeah, I was thinking about doing something, you know, special for the 100 subscriber thing, but you know, I don't know if it's a bit too early to do some sort of special event and stuff like that, because you know it's still only 100 people, and you know the engagement from most of the people, like there's not a ton of engagement yet, you know, in the channels and stuff, in the videos and stuff like that. But it's actually been increasing quite a lot lately. So that's something. but yeah, I thought perhaps like maybe we could do something. Like I thought, oh, maybe a live stream. I've never done live streaming before. You know, just like a chat with people and just kind of shoot the S for a while. Um, or you know, maybe some special lift or something crazy. I don't know. Yeah, either that or I'll save that for a little bit down the road, when there's a bit more active engagement with the channel and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm kind of toying around with it. If you guys have any suggestions for things that you want to see, you know, like a Q&A, that could be something as well, or you know, like I said, lift, or I don't freaking know. You know, like post in the comments below. You know, give me some suggestions, and you know we can kind of strategize together. You know, have a little bit of cooperation, because like I said, that's what I want to do. I want to foster a community here. You know, like with all of these other channels and with people ourselves. You know, people that just love training and improving themselves, and you know just being real. Really. Yeah, I think that's about it. This video has gone on like 15 minutes longer than it should have, like usual. So long story short, thank you all so much. Thank you very much for giving me a chance and subscribing. Lots more content to come. I'm feeling great, on top of the world for this. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go and hammer some bench. And you'll see that video soon, and lots more to come, methinks. Probably scheduled pertains